Ah. Hi. Oh my goodness. Arlene, I had a really hard time. I had to say something. Well, it says I'm live. I'm not sure what's going on the other side. Oh, connection's unstable. It says my laptop is trying to do an update. I pause the blame YouTube when these things happen, but this time I don't think it's YouTube. Hi, Dar. Yeah, 4 times to connect, and it just was not letting me connect. And so I checked my system updates. I told it not to update early in the morning, but somehow that setting got readjusted. Dar's in here. Teresa's here. Arlene, thank you, Arlene. Oh, what a day already. It's frustrating when those things happen right in the morning. And see, I'm all ready to go. I'm all set up. Actually, I started setting up last night. This morning, well, the first thing is I'm going to, I needed that. My little zine, yesterday I was working on this zine. I got the front page done, except for maybe some words. And then I chose little elements out of that stack of ephemera in progress. I also sprayed this little Altoid tin with, because I have that black spray paint, I might as well use it. No, here. And it opens. And somebody told me to, so this, of course, is reduced to 74 cents. I think this was Hobby Lobby ribbon. Yeah. And my video yesterday to see where did my scissors disappear to. And I think I heard myself say that I dropped them, but I haven't found them on the floor. I don't know where they went to. But someone said in the stream that if we really tape this ribbon up. Where's the beginning of it? Another tape here. Oh, come on. There. Oh. Easier to get out of the book, and I think I'll just put it on my book here just for this. Let's pull a larger piece. Let's see if I tie it in a bow. Well, I don't know if I want that much. About like that, maybe. Yeah. If I tie it in a bow, I'm not going to tie it in a bow now. I'm just going to set this in here. My book will fit in there. It's a little tight. That cover I kind of like that so it won't fall out. But now let's see if I pull on this ribbon. No. Oh, this ribbon is an elastic ribbon. That's interesting. This ribbon is elastic. Oh, cool. But my little book, here's where my little book is. Let's zoom in one. Let me zoom in one, and then I'll look at chat here. Boy, let me tell you, it was really a hard thing to get in this morning. I think I'll put something on the cover. I'm debating whether I want to straighten up these, because I could put my mat under here and trim these off a little. But then on the other hand, sheet fabric thing in there and a piece of music. So that's not quite done. But it will fit. And then I have to jam journal's finished. Let's just do a highlight. So I love that this is elastic. This is nice ribbon. Well, sort of nice ribbon. There. We'll do it like that for now. So I'm not going to have time to work on my, I don't think. Most of my time this morning went for signing in. So I'm going to set these on my current project card. Yes, so I know where they are. Then put that aside because I'm going to work on this. But first I want to show you. I went to the library yesterday and I got these. It's a cassette tape. We don't even have a tape player. But wouldn't this be fun to alter? Yeah, it's Louis L'Amour collection. 7 classic tales of the American West with Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, and Waylon Jennings. But I don't have a tape player, so I'm going to alter it. But wouldn't it be fun to put, I wonder if my zines will fit in here, to alter these cases. And sorry, I'm going to take out the case. Let's try a zine here. Now I got my zines. I should put these over on my, oh, I think they might be a little too big. I'll have to cut paper to fit them. Or make a little book. I think they're a little bit too large. Just a little to fit in the case. But I think I'd rather have a little book in there. Take this out and put it with the cassette tape itself. And fit my own little books in there. Of course, now but you know what? Gosh, I wish I could listen to these. I'm pretty sure we don't have a tape player. I might go see if I can find out the Comp 20 journal. Now I got all my zines out. These are all January's and February. Woo! All right, let's put these away first. See, Mary has so many projects going here. I've got my little birds cards that I'm working on. And I watched Becky's video last night. I watched Becky's video, well, not last night, yesterday afternoon. And I'm going, oh, I want to make some folders just like that. I wonder if I got folders someplace. Oh, geez. So I think it goes like this. Monkey see, monkey want to do. It's not wanting to close. There. So it's a nice little collection here, but I don't have a tape player. I just couldn't. It's been sitting there. It's been sitting on that free cart for several weeks. How to do hinges. Only let's put the cowboy upright. It's probably too modern to be a free ebook, or even if I could find a chapter out of it. So let's check chat. Let's check chat. Hi, Arlene. She says, I've seen crafters alter records, and I tell my computer screen, no, I can listen to that. Well, you know, I altered that big 72 RPM record. I altered that big 72 RPM, and I took my fine line applicator and wrote around and around and around and around the record. Time. Hi, Rhonda. You can upcycle the box too. I could, except for I can upcycle. I guess I would have to paint over it or draw over it or something. This is actually, it's going to be kind of a shame to, this is all wood burnt on here. I don't think there's any wood burning on the side or on this side. I guess that I could do something temporary, like put a cardboard on top or put it in a box, but I'm not sure I want to destroy the beautiful work on here, especially this. I did ask about doing a poster, and of course the lady at the desk at that Maker Center, our library, she didn't know. You like the box, you would keep it as it is. Are you guys buffering? I'm buffering like crazy. Put fabric on it. Yeah, I could put fabric on it, and that and I could not destroy it if I attached the fabric just at the ends here. It would not destroy the work. I could do that. Or even if I put a piece of cardboard on this, just, you know, very, very on right on the very edge. Or even I could attach it on the back, but then that'll destroy the little notch here that fits inside the box. So it's something to play with. I tell you, I think this has been sitting on here on that free library cart since before Christmas. I'd love to get my hands on a tape player and listen to those tapes. The buffer's getting less. Yeah, I noticed that when I signed on, and that could have something with it trying to, I paused the updates. It was trying to do a Windows update. That's what took me so long getting in. It was trying to do a Windows update. And I'm sitting there going, I told you not to do a Windows updates at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. The update was set from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it was trying to update. So I think I'm just going to set it to manually check up for updates and just go out there and check myself, because it was trying to update my laptop. And when it does that, it just gobbles up the CPU. And I could see Arlene saying hello. I could see Arlene saying hello, but I couldn't answer her back. So it took me about a half an hour to get in there, and I paused the updates. So it wasn't YouTube's fault. That was, I don't know. That was not my fault. It was the system's fault. You don't miss Windows. Why do they do updates when you want to use the computer? Well, you can set the time for the computer. So that could be, now it's buffering on me. So it's, what buffers like that, it's probably trying to check my update thing. I'm blaming the update. I can't change it. I think that it has to do with my laptop checking for updates and finding out that I paused it. It's probably checking to see if I want to resume it yet. I can't turn it off, those tapes. Hi, Fran. Video keeps pausing and circling. I don't think we're out of the woods. Yeah, I don't think we are either. Hi, Michelle. Dar's in the house. Or was trying to get in the house. Fran is here. Good morning, Fran. Michelle is here. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you all for coming in. Barbara Moore. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. All right. Why do they do updates when you, yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. I don't know. The connection's not stable. The live goes off and comes back on every couple minutes. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think it's a stable connection. And I don't want, I'm on now. It'll take me another 2 hours to get back on. Look, I brought a Fig Newton out here to eat. I haven't got to it. Well, where am I going to put this? Right here. Put my Fig Newton up there. Instead of doing this right away, I want to open, I got Sharon Marlowe's envelope. But I have to be honest with you. I don't think there's an elephant in this envelope. I don't think there's an elephant in that envelope. What do you guys think? Sharon lost her envelope art journal page unless she folded it up in here. This is an awfully small envelope. This is a 9x6. There's no elephant in here. It's just washi tape on the other side, which is pretty. Of course, they put their label right over the pretty washi tape. Oh, well, can I get a hold of it? Not there. Got the tracking number. Well, I'll put the tracking number over her address. I'll have to find something to put over my address, and I'll make a art journal page out of it. But I'm not binding my February journal until I get my March gem journals done. I don't think there's an elephant in this envelope. The elephant can be like an airbag. Once you open it, it'll pop out. Uh-oh. Well, we shall see. Is there an elephant? I think these... Let me go out and come in and see if it will... There. Well, it stopped, but it's not a good connection. And here's a card from Malia, lovely Malia. Oh, look at that. She did a corrugated. It's hard to tell. Here's one from Holly. Holly does beautiful work. I have to tell you, that girl does beautiful work. Look at, she's got the bees and the sunflower. Oh my goodness, Holly, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. She says, stand out, be a rebel. Be a rebel. I'm more of a flub up than a rebel. No, but that's wonderfully done, Holly. Beautiful work. Holly does really good trails. Really good, Holly. This one is from Shelly B. And she's got some hearts. These are Valentines that didn't make it by the time that Sharon sent her mailbox that you guys gave to me. The mailbox is across the room, and it's full of... Well, I'm going to open this here. It's stuck right down here. There we go. Little envelope on here. Right on this edge. Looks like there might have been some tape or something on there. I'll work with that later. Isn't that beautiful? It's a cupcake liner and a glitter heart, glitter felt, I think. Glitter felt. Oh, this is nice, Shelly. Aww. I don't know how to, Shelly B. I enjoy watching your live streams on YouTube. You teach us so much. I think you guys learn. You learn when I'm not teaching, I think. Yeah, we'll keep that. Here's another beautiful card with a beautiful flower here, and the envelope is sealed. This one's from Barb Fillion. And I'm probably mispronouncing her last name too. This is from Barb Fillion. Oh my goodness. What do we have in here? Little punches. I'll put these on my calendar this morning. A Valentine. Be assured 'tis you or none that I love and you alone. Oh, it's a postcard. She says, thanks for all the lovely videos you make for us. Appreciate everything. Sending love and best wishes and a great Valentine. Barb fill in. Aww. Aww. And Barb knows. Barb is the one the elephant's supposed to go to. We lost the elephant. Sharon lost the elephant. And she's got some punched flowers. This would make a nice little Arlene elephant. July, Beth Schuler's prompts here. This is a Dirty Dozen or a Pick 10 that Barb did in July with Beth Schuler's stream. That's nice. Get a card out of it. Oh, that's nice. And it says, sending you happy mail. Love for your videos. Thank you for all the inspiration. Slowly trying to get back to crafting. Patience is easy when you are awaiting a great gift. I don't know about that. You're probably giving up on us. Don't give up on us. Others' art is very much appreciated and always great to get. Happy mail. Envelope out of a map of Manitoba. And let's open it. She sealed it. She sealed it. Got to open that. And this one doesn't say who it's from. I won't know till I open it. Oops. Punched out a different, and then there's one that's right here in the center. Ooh, that's cool. Doesn't say who it's from. That's all it is. I don't know how. I have no idea who sent this. But it's beautiful. Thank you very much. I love it. Brian made his cheat sheet. Hope it helps. Oh, I think this is all these are all who sent me Valentine's. What a nice, thank you very, very much. What a nice thing. Now, I think some of these will not fit in the mailbox, so I might do a Valentine art journal. We'll see. That's gonna be on the current project card. I'll have to put it there right now. Put it down there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, after I look at chat here. Hi, Renee. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Holly has some skills. Yes, she does. She does beautiful work. You know, and when you post your pictures, or even when we video here, it's not the same as seeing it in real life. That's why we should go to galleries. Excuse me while I gulp some tea down. I can't wait to try this wild sweet orange that Barb sent. Let's see. Beautiful sunflower. I think my chat is lagging. I'm going to refresh here. I'm going to refresh my screen because you guys are talking about Holly's flower and I'm way past that. Let's go to my channel and my live stream. Yeah, I'm lucky to be on this morning. Did Mary open the mailbox? Yes, I did. Because they didn't get to me on Valentine's, I think was on a Friday, and it didn't get to us until the following Saturday. And I think I opened it. Did I open a special one? I think I said, Mary, how far are you from Omaha? And I'm going, about 160 miles. Why? And she said, well, your package is in Omaha. And I go, our mail goes through Omaha. And I'm buffering like crazy, too. It's not a good connection. It's probably trying every now and then to resume. But I'm just going to keep going. Assumption, this is February streams. And then I say, wake up, YouTube. I think YouTube's awake. It's the Windows that updating. So I want to put these flower punches out here. I don't know. Maybe the elephants would be, let's put a line across here so the elephants will show up. Maybe I'll maybe I'll save these flowers. I've been putting things I want to save in here. So maybe I'll use those flowers another time. I'm just going to put a line, something really simple just to alter it. And I'm going to put these elephants on there. So let's put a paint line across there. How about this deep midnight blue? Do something simple so that I can move on to my I'm going to give away my jam journal and maybe some postcards. I think, I don't know if Deborah Adams is still in here. Did I see Deborah Adams in here? The buffer's not too bad anymore. Knock on wood. Good. I promised Deborah Adams a bee or a butterfly postcard, and I never sent any of those out. So I'm going to send one of and the butterfly ones are more summer ones. But I'm going to go ahead and send them out. The bees are say, be good. Be good? He's telling me to be good? There, just like that. Assumption is the mother of screw up. Or elephants are going on there. Maybe I'll put... but you know, there's a lot of wisdom in that. Assumption. How many times does Mary assume things and then find out that, no, that wasn't the case after all? I'm wanting to do something here. In Wisconsin. It might have come from, oh, it could have come from Joann's or even Target. I don't. It's fabric ribbon. It's really kind of cool. So I'm going to put, should I put this on first? I guess maybe I should. And it's not dry, of course. And let's fold it here. Let's do it cool. And let's fold this, which is kind of folded anyway. Put that down there. And I think I'm going to try to put this on. No, let's use some of this glue. Let's use some Elmer's glue here. Come on. I'm assuming that this, but I was thinking about the word assumption and how I always had an image of Jersey, the Jersey crafter, as being a big city gal. She's a country gal in real life. She's a country gal. But I assume just because her name was Jersey and New Jersey, I always think of New Jersey at all. Back east or big city, and that's an assumption. And that is an assumption. Let me put this glue away. Those are, and I don't. So I got this to maybe use another day. Let's put it in here too. This is my little extra holder there. There we go. And we'll just let this kind of dry here. It might curl a little, but I don't mind that. All right, that was my art for today for getting me started. Now, what I want to do, and I'm going to have to clear off space here. And I think I am going to have to take my calendar off, put it over on part, and bring my, what I want to do is attach to my little dresser scarf and start, yes, let's put that over there. And I probably have too much out on my desk. I still got my bird cards that I'm making. Here's this project. Orange tea and Fig Newton. And let's just, I have 20 projects going on this current project card. Good thing Petal's got that for me. Penelope, you're going to sit over on my whatnot box. All right. So I want to cut a color. So yeah, the pieces have the potential of getting messed up, but so be it. So be it. If it happens, it happens. What is this? My Bristol? Did I get Bristol paper out here? Let me get some Bristol paper. And this is 11 by 17, and I need a 7 by. Let's pull this sheet out here. 15. So let's cut. I'm going to have to move you guys for a minute here. And let's put these little clips over here on the, where's the other one? Put my little clips on the edge of my hobby cart. Scissors. Let's get my big scissors out and put my little scissors back, because I'll need those. I don't need my ink pad. I need this. I'll need Penelope. I'll need Penelope for the needles. The tea and the Fig Newtons I'm going to keep out. All right. So I need to measure. Now, I think I'll measure from this end here, not from the curved part. So I want 15 inches from there. And that will actually take me good. This is good because I want to save these, and you'll see why. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Now, I don't want to mark on scissors. Yes, I'm going to cut it. There. I'd like to mark on it though, but I need a line. I need a line. I don't want to mark on it with my marker. I need a pencil. Hold it a minute. I need a pencil or something very light. Maybe even I can use this yellow marker. Might be okay. The yellow doesn't show up very well anyway, even on paper. I've got things, it's just that I don't have them out. So let's make another line over here if I can. All right, there. Oh, this is going to be okay. And then I'm going to cut here. And I'm only going to do one cover at a time here. So we'll just work on this one that I'm cutting off. Just put a very light line there. Put my marker back. And I want to cut along that line. I cut the paper in my lap. There. Now we're going to fold this back up and put it over on my cart for a moment. So we're going to work with this piece. And what we want to do is we need this cut down to 15 inches by 7. 7, maybe we'll make it 7 and a. I have a feeling I'm going to need to get my can I do this? Let's see. If I put this out here, right there, and I won't cut on it. Let's see. And move my paper, or even if I just put it on the other side. Well, this is 13, 14. 15 actually comes out to the end of this ruler. Well, you guys can't see it. Mount one. You guys can't see it. I zoomed in for those cards, and let me zoom out. Yeah, I have a feeling my laptop is trying to go out there and see if I want to resume my update yet, because it's really jumpy this morning. Let me zoom out. Another one. Yeah. Now I have to move up. Down is up and up is down on this thing. And that's as much as it's going to go. All right. So let me move this up this way. So my one that Annie V sent me, bless her heart. And if I put this on the other side of the inside, but on the other side, this measures here to 14 inches, IN 14 inches. And so it's 1 inch past. So I need to line my paper up right about in there. Would be 15 inches. You know what? That would work, but it's frustrating me. Let's get out my cutting mat. Do this by hand. My mat's not much longer. My mat's 18 inches. Let's turn it around. I always have things. I need to clean this mat. I noticed I was looking at the sewing tools. I think I'll get me some sewing tools the next time I shop, which is not going to be this month. I went twice last month, so I'm not going anyplace this month. I'm staying home. Well, I did get some things, groceries and things already, but I'm not buying any more. I'm not going to Hobby Lobby. And I only spent $5 at the thrift store the other day. So we went to go to 15 inches here. 15 inches. 15 and 15. Now, to me, that ruler's crooked. Maybe my paper's not straight here. Straight. A crooked eye, because to me, it goes, but it's straight. And it's straight over here. And I think it's just because I'm not right over the piece. Let's cut this off at 15 inches. And I just broke a new blade yesterday, or snapped off a new blade for a new blade. So it's cutting nice. And I have a stack of these. I'm going to have to make something out of them. Now I want 7 inches this way. And of course, my mat needs to go this way for me to see the numbers. Now I want 7 and a fourth, because I want it to be just a little bit bigger than my pages. Let's get out a page here. Yeah, even 7 and a, well, these are at 7. 7 and a fourth will give me a little play. Oh, but I'll have more than I have 4 of them, so I may make it 7 and 3. Oh, that's not my long ruler. I need my long one. 7 3/8, because I'm going to have 4 signatures. And I'm not planning on trimming them down or decoing the edges or anything. The theme is going to be watercolor. The theme is going to be watercolor. All right, let's cut this. There, that should do it. There you go. The buffer, I'm buffering like crazy. Hi, Jersey. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Renee. Fran. They're saying clearing early in the week because I want Ian to bring the furniture up. Cool. Sounds like you're working on getting organized, Fran. I have stuff to clear in the other room too, just to get it out of the dining room. I have to clear some shelves off here, but I went to the library yesterday and I came home tired. I slept good last night. I went to bed early last night, right after my brother turned off the Wheel of Fortune. He likes to watch the Wheel of Fortune at 6:30. I may have watched something for a half an hour on YouTube, and then I zonked out. And then I slept until about 12:30 in the morning, and then I woke up and I did a little reading because I couldn't sleep. And then I fell back asleep while I was reading, and I woke up when the alarm went off. And then I fought with this laptop morning. It's Friday already. It is Friday already. Yeah, I'm sorry about those other lights. I'd have to go to my settings, and I'm surprised that they even stay out there because it did not go live. I couldn't go live. That was the problem. I couldn't go live. And I'm surprised that they're out there. Now, I want this, I think I'll leave just a little where I cut here to flip on the underside. But I am not going to paste this down like I do the other journals. It's too wide for my piece. Let me show you. See, back in one. Let me zoom back in at least one. There. And maybe I down. Well, I can move this down. Might be better. And my camera's crooked. Hold on. I'm going to straighten my camera. A little more. Hold on. There. A little better to the bottom of these loops over here. I don't know if you can see those too well. But I'm going to put my paper right in between there. But instead of flopping it over to the other side, I'm going to fold this at 5 inches because 5.5 approximately. Let's fold it this way. Yeah. So I want to fold this over so I know how much of a see, that's going to be plenty of room for my page. That's probably too much. But I'm going to leave it that way. I could cut that down a little. I could be cut down. Oh my goodness, I've got almost an inch over here when I really only, let's get out the other signatures and see if it makes a difference. Well, I need 3 more. I folded these the other morning in my stream. I have 4 signatures because this is watercolor paper. All right. So this will go in here, and I'll have to allow at least probably about a 1/2 inch spine. Now, get my ruler out again. 1/4 of an inch on each side. I could cut off 3/4 of an inch on this side, I think. So allow 1/4 there, and that would be 9 and 1/4. So yeah, I could cut 3/4 of an inch off of this. I think I'm going to, because that's too much space. That's too much space. So let me recut this. 3/4 of an inch off of this. And it's only paper. So if I mess up, and we'll do another sheet. But I think 3/4 of an inch is about what I want to cut off. Boy, I'll tell you that my eyes. It's lined up on the 10 line though. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, let's cut it. I'm still good. It wants to, when I get down here, it wants to go its own way. I don't know why. Right there, it wants to go its own way. That isn't the way I want you to go, though. Yeah, that's good enough. It's going to have fabric on it anyway. All right. So we're back to my fabric over here. Take that off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little over here. Now it's even smaller. Let's see here. Put it on top. I could flip this over on the wrong side and put this on top. That will work better. Put this knife away. And what I want to do is center this between the stitch lines. And I'm going to let this part here hang off. This will just be a flap. That'll just be a flap. I'm thinking whether I want that to be, yeah, that's how I want it. Because when I turn it and I fold it at 5 in, maybe to the edge of the, yeah, that's where I went from. This might have to be taken care of here. And let's center this a little bit more. Now, I said I wasn't going to glue it down. What I'm going to do I have to find the center again here. I have to find the center. Or the fold. This is with my signature. That's my signature. Yeah. Because that'll give me plenty of room for, yeah, that's good. But I need a 1/2 inch more. Mary's figuring here. I should score it, but I'm not going to. I'm just doing it by sight. I need a 1/2 inch more, kind of the width of my finger. Signatures. Where's my ruler? I'm not saying these are perfect jam journals. I'm saying they're handmade by me. Sections, but let's just fold this over for them. Now, where's my... I have these things out and then I put them away. Then I got to go get them out again. I've been using this to score, not score with, but to fold. So that will be for my here, because I'll have four signatures. This will be my spine right there. Right there will be my spine. And then my fold, my overlap, my wraparound will be right here. All right, now I did all of that business because I want to make sure that this is on the wraparound. And I want to make sure that I have it down far enough and kind of centered. And it's not going to wrap around. It's not going to be clipped onto this in the end. I'm just doing it to hold it. I'm just doing it to hold it. And let's clip this one. Just temporary while I flip it up, because this will be the front here. And you know, I might need to cut this paper just a little thinner, make it 14.5 instead of 15, or I could put a binding on this. Boy, it needs something on there, doesn't it? It's just white. This is the front and this is the wraparound. Now, when you wrap around, I generally have my wraparound. Maybe I should put this on the front. Let's change my logic here. Let's put this way. And this, and let's let this at a 1/2 inch. And that will bring my a 1/2 inch, Mary. About a 1/2 inch right there. And let's clip this. Mary's just feeling her way through this. This is not pre-planned. This is not pre-planned. I kind of know what let's clip it there and clip it here. I'll put binding or something on there, and this will be the front cover. That looks much better, except for this is really not fitting on here. Well, the lace, it needs to be, I need to let this come clear out to the end like this. And we'll take care, since this is the wraparound, I can take care of that with binding or something. Come in like that and like that. And I want this to look nice over here. And I think it will. Boy, it's too. But my is way wider this way than my paper. So I won't have this little flap on both sides when I open it. What I'm going to do, which here, right in there. So I'm going to put a gathering thread right across here and just kind of pull it like that and kind of gather it like that. And then this will be tacked down. I'll do little stitches across here, probably across this. Well, I'll probably have to do it up in there. And this will be tacked down in here. So this will not be glued down to the paper. It'll just be tacked down. And I want to leave an area where it's not gathered here in the center so you can see her face. And her face is right here. It's really hard to see because they stitched it with a white cream thread in there. I can see it, but I don't know if you guys can see it. So the next thing I want to do is get out Penelope. And where did I put it? I might be out by my recliner. Hold on a sec. Hold your britches, Care says. Hold your britches. Hold your britches. I bought white thread. I found red thread. I found pink thread. I found some brown thread, but I didn't find any white thread. There might be some in that little closet. I bought some white thread when I went to Walmart. I needed white thread. Let's chat. I've been figuring here. Let's look at chat. Thank you, Arlene. Small budget, big dreams. Oh, are you in here again? Hello. Are you an art channel? Are you streaming again? Nope. How to build your channel. Okay. Oh, you are streaming again. How to build a YouTube channel and make money. Test OBS and ask a question. So what is the focus? I hope to add value and help others with their goals and pursuits. Well, that's really not a bad deal. Let's let him stay. Let's let him stay. He's streaming me. Or I don't think he's streaming me. Let's go back and look at his channel again. I go in here. Videos. Stream. He's streaming himself. Includes a play promotion. I can't hear you. Principles. Oh, he's selling a book? He's talking about a book. I can't hear him because I don't have my earbuds on. Top chat. He's got two people in there. One of them's me and one of them's him. He's talking about some book. I don't know why he's streaming into my channel, though. He's not showing me. I guess he wants viewers. Yeah. Really, I really want art channels to be on my channel. If you're just here selling a book or talking about a book or promoting your channel off of another subject, it's buffering on me. My email address is in the description box below. You're live and watching a live. Well, I have done that too. But I let people know who I am, and I'm an art channel, and I go to other art channels. So I'm going to time you out, Mr. And I want you to email me and let me know what you're up to before you come into my stream. Is Cat Hand in here? No, that's the art dabbler. Hi, Tori. Where did he go? Did he leave? No, let's time him out. There we go. I'm not going to block him yet because I think he's a legitimate channel. He's just not an art channel. And I prefer people who come into my streams like that from another live stream to be an art channel. If you're just here selling your business, it looks like he's selling a business. It looks like he's just, and let me introduce him and that. But I prefer that they be art channels. Boy, are you talking about that virus? What are you talking about? I just went to give Mom her and found that she picked up animal poo and put it on the kitchen worktop. Oh, no. Yeah, he's trying to grow his channel, and there's nothing wrong with trying to grow your channel, per se. And there's nothing wrong with asking other channels to promote you. And because I do that, I promote a lot of channels, but I prefer if you're not an art channel, or even if you are a channel, or pop in on me like that. There's an email address in my description box below. You can email me. Let me know and let me introduce you. And then the subscribers can decide when time out. I haven't blocked him yet. Arlene, if he comes back in, put him back. Boy, this